Hey friends, welcome back to Blackpool Studios. This is a simple build that I'm going to show you how I did. Started off with some cypress. I made this bench for our front porch to set a couple plants on and for packages to be left on. I didn't have a plan for it. I just kind of winged it as I went along. It just kind of came to me. So if you see anything that you think I could have done different, or if you have any suggestions for folks in the future, please let me know. Leave comments down below. Again, I say this in pretty much every video. Please like and subscribe and comment, whatever. It doesn't cost anything. It just lets YouTube know that we've got content that you might be interested in, or others might be interested in, and it will suggest it to other people. This was a super fun build. It only took me a couple of hours to throw this together. Okay, so I've come up with, my idea is I'm going to make this about 32 inches in length. I've got my braces, cross pieces cut, and I put a 15-degree bevel on them. I think that's what I'll do the legs. All right, so I went ahead and run this through the bandsaw, and I took the tongue, or I'm going to take the tongue that I cut off, and I'm going to stick it in here. This has got a little bit of a, it's kind of a flaw in it. It looks like it had been broke or something, but it'll be all right. I'll take and stick this in there with some glue, and it'll pop that back out. But I took and I run a spoke shave. I got a flat spoke shave here, and I just run across this and got it fairly smooth. So I've got it to where I think I want it. I'm just going to hit it with a card scraper here a little bit, and see if I can just get a couple little areas. Got these measured and laid out here. So the next thing I got to do is I'm gonna figure out where I'm going to put my screws, and I'm going to go ahead and drill. Like I said, I've got a step bit, but I'm also going to drill a small pilot hole. Okay, so I made a mark here about 1/2 inch, and we'll do the same over here on this side. We'll do 1 inch and 3.5 on this as well, somewhere in there. Doesn't have to be precise, but I do like it to be consistent. So I think first of all I'm going to do my pilot holes. All right, again, we're just going to take and kiss this. Just enough to get the heads buried in there to where if I wanted to, I could put some dowels or plugs, do them all this with an 1.25 inches. And I may as well do these down here on this end too. Alright, so this is the top done. So now, gotta figure out how tall we want this thing to be. I'm thinking maybe at the most 16 inches. I'm going to cut these on the same 15-degree bevel. Alright, so I forgot, I don't know how I forgot, but when I was doing the other edge on these pieces, the piece that I ripped down, I plumb forgot I got a joiner. If you guys don't have a wife like mine, I highly recommend that you get you one, because my wife bought me this knowing that I wanted a joiner. I should also mention this is a helical cutter, so it's got indexable carbide cutter teeth on it, so it gives a very smooth finish. So when I put these together now, they're going to be really nice and tight. Okay, so what I did was, I don't know if you can see this very well or not, on the cleats here, where the legs are going to mount, I took and I made a jig to hold this on the miter saw. It's got a clamp down thing, so I just made a thing to hold it so my hands weren't anywhere near the blade, and I just took and ripped that down at the same 15-degree angle. Like I said, this was a 15-degree bevel. So then what I did was, I'll do it on this one here and show you. I've got my piece, I've lined it up where I want it to be, and then I just took another one and I laid it on here to hold it in place, and I scribed a line on both sides, and I'll do it on the other one too. And that gives me the top of my line. And then I just took and I sighted down and I drilled through and screwed that on there. So they'll be like this, and then I'm going to put a piece across on the inside. I went 1.5 inches in just to miss the screws that were in this piece here. So now what did I do with I just put a small pilot hole in it. Sink these screws in here. And then like I said, I'm going to put a piece to hold these together. They're a little springy right now, but when I get another piece cut, I'll put that in there and it'll hold it straight. So the last piece of this puzzle, I took and I cut a piece, and again, it's got that same 15-degree angle. It's going to go in here, across this middle piece, and we'll be done. All I have to do is sand it and oil it, because I think that's all I'm going to do is oil it. So let me see. I'll find my tape and figure out where the center is of this. I think we're good. Alright guys, let me get this, pick this tripod up and give you a bird's eye view of it. That's it. Got a little shelf there for Like she wants to put some plants, but it's mainly for packages that come in because we seem to get a lot of Amazon. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to stop the video here. I'm going to go ahead and sand this and put some oil on it, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like with it all finished out. Okay, here it is with the oil on it. Looks good, feels good. I'm going to put it on the front porch and show you that. Okay, so as you can see, got it here on the front porch. Be good for setting packages or whatnot, or changing your shoes. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed building it. We will see you in the next video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs this year. That is the point where we can start getting monetized after we get 1,000 subs and so many watch hours in the year. The watch hours will come, but the subs we need. So please like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.